You want this football team to kind of have and take on this year?
We're just going to play 48 minutes hard as possible, play with our hair on fire, leave everything we got on the field, and let the results end where they may.
I asked this same question to a couple other coaches, and I asked you. And I know sometimes people don't like to say, but if you could say, what game is an important game? What game? I know all of them are important, but what game do you most of your kids or you have circled on the schedule for this year?
First game. We got to take every game one at a time. We've started slow the last couple of years, kind of put ourselves behind the 8 ball. We went on a winning streak to end the year, so we want to start faster this year.
If you had to say, Coach, I think a lot of times we called games last year, you had drives, big drives, and you would get penalties. If you had to say, is discipline or execution is the biggest thing for this Spencer team this year?
I wouldn't say it's necessarily discipline. I say the execution. Though. We fall short in areas of execution that leads to penalties and possibly drops, and those are drive killers. Things we kind of harp on every day.
If you had to say, Coach, what is one of the biggest criticism that people might think or say that you know is wrong about Spencer High School and Spencer High School football program?
We don't listen to criticism. We can focus on the things we can control, which is our effort, our attitude, and things inside our building.
If I asked a player right now why they will win the state championship, what would they probably tell me?
We're going to outwork everyone. We're going to work harder. We're going to leave no questions turned about who's going to work harder, and we're going to push ourselves every day.
What is your biggest misconception about your football team?
My biggest misconception?
Yeah. What is the biggest misconception?
The biggest misconception? That we're just going to throw the ball all the time. We want to be a physical run team, and we want to throw the ball. We want to be 50-50 on offense. We want to play physical defense. We want to get after you for 48 minutes.
Rapid fire real quick, Coach. Rapid fire. Who wins the region?
Spencer.
Can this team win it all?
Yes.
Which games worries you the most?
All of them.
Who should everyone know about by October?
Spencer.
Describe your team in one word.
Family.
All right, so we're going to get to the players, guys. We're going to get to y'all players. We're going to some funny questions, some good questions for you. Fudge, Mr. Fudge, you got to... I think this man going to play on the offensive side of the ball this year a lot, isn't he? Going to play on the offensive side of the ball. I have said that if you were 6'3", you'd probably have every college coach in the country coming in watching you play.
Agreed.
What have you put in this summer to say, hey, forget about my size. I'm going to prove to college coaches that I can play at the next level?
Being more accurate, being more vocal to the team, and just trying to lead.
We call him Cowboy. I see you got moved to the last year in the playoff, Coach. I think you made a big move to move him to the receiver. He got some passes thrown to him and played DB. He played DB a lot last year. More last year. Playoff game, made receiver. Did you like? How is it for you going from both sides of the ball? You feel like Travis Hunter? Do you want to tell Coach you want to play on both sides of the ball more often this year?
It really it wasn't like a need thing. It's just like I wanted to do it. Like it's something to help for the team. Like something to do better for me, stuff like that.
On the defensive side of the ball, y'all lost a lot. You lost some seniors and you lost some kids in transfer. What makes this defense this year better than last year's defense?
We more disciplined, way more disciplined and more coachable from last year.
Go back to Mr. Fudge. What makes your offense? I know you lost a lot last year going into the season. Those guys getting a little bit more experience, kids getting healthy. What can you say to the Spencer fans about how the offense is going to look this year? Because I know this guy gonna call up some big time plays for you and give you some opportunity to show your talent. What can the fans look for this year in the offense on Spencer?
The offense this year is looking to dominate up front, so that way we can do everything we need.
All right, some quick questions. I need y'all to answer these real quick. I'm gonna let you guys out there. Who is the funniest player on y'all team?
Who, BJ? BJ.
All right, slide over here, because Coach, this for y'all. Who talks the most on the team?
Who talks the most?
Who talks the most trash on the team?
I say me.
Who wins every conditioning drill on the team? You? Coach, now Coach here, Coach see this.
Either me That's some of the skill players.
Okay, okay. All right. So if it's anybody other than y'all, name the name so these people can hear these kids. What one game you've been thinking about since the schedule came out? None of them. Should have been all right. What teammate would you trust with the game on the line? Cowboy. What's the one promise you're making to the fans today?
You said what? Say one more
What's the
time.
one promise that you're making to the Spencer fans today?
I won't say I can make a promise, but I don't know.
You want to answer?
Say what promise?
What promise can you make to the Spencer fans, student body fans, alumni? What promise can you make to them about y'all team this year?
On the field, we're gonna keep the energy up.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Hey, we're here with Joe Keglin. His one is the main defensive threat and the main offensive man who's going to be spinning that ball this year, getting ready. Your first game this season is Brookstone. The second game is the Heritage Bowl, right? Correct. All right, we're looking forward to we definitely going to be there for the Heritage Bowl. So looking forward for a good season. Good luck, guys, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys later on this season.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You could have said we play hard.